What were you like in your 20s and 30s? What was your lifestyle like then?
Well, I used to go to the dances, court and that, and I ate a lot of bouncers. I knocked a lot of bouncers out.
Have you?
I have, yeah.
What, just going to clubs and thinking,
Yeah,
what?
I've knocked a lot of bouncers out, yeah.
Do you knock them out because they are saying, hold on a minute, we're not letting travellers in? Or once you've got in, they know that, because been in the nightclub game for years, once you let everyone in, it's harder to get them out rather than stopping on the front door. Did you find you slipped the net to go in, or was it easy to get in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once in Worksop, we used to live at Headington.
Yeah.
And the Rockefellers, I think they call it, in Worksop. And Chris Bailey's club it was.
Cinderella's?
I think
Rockefellers, yeah.
And there's Mark Hammond and Steve Demoguston. We went out one night, a few of us, and every time I went to this club, this big bouncer, a bodybuilder, he looked at me for some reason. Where are you from? Dinnington. Don't want you in here. Get out. He'd done it 3 times to me. And when I went with Mark Hammond one night, we walked in there, and it was Chris Bailey's right-hand man. He's supposed to be a tough guy and all this, you know.
Chris Bailey run the doors up the Midlands. Yeah.
He's a friend of mine, Chris Bailey now. Yeah. We get on together. He's a good kid. And the Buttersford, I think they call this big guy, his name was Andrew de Buttersford. He had a name, picking on young boys and that. And I walked to the door this night and everybody's saying it. He looked at me again, same question again. Where you from? I said, you know where I'm from? I told you last time. He says, you can't come in. I said, why do you keep stopping me from coming in here? Because I don't like you, don't you? And I smacked him with the head and I knocked him straight out. Oh, yeah. Then the other bouncer, I chased him I chased the other one up the stairs because he went for help. So my mates come down there. Henry's knocked him out. And when I was going out, he picked a baseball bat up and he'd come out with a baseball bat. And about a couple of weeks later, we're walking past the club again because I didn't think he'd be there with my mate Brian Hull, scrap dealer from Sheffield, and Arthur Cowley, a wood timberman. And he come out with a baseball bat then with a big plaster on his nose, or broke him, And it was funny, really, you know what I mean? And it was a laugh. But I think when Chris Bailey knew he wasn't all that hard, I think he sacked him. Got rid of him. Because he was a bully, really.